Hello, world. Welcome to Maria.
And Joe Live. Hey, thanks for tuning in as we devote the next hour to not just entertaining you, but empowering you.
Be empowered.
All right, Maria, what's going on today?
No, you have that be empowered.
Well, you cut me out, that's fine.
All right. Are we good?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. What is our inspirational quote of the day today, Joe?
Well, today, this is real important. And actually, this came a long time from Martin Luther King Jr. But he said the ultimate measure of a man is not where he strives in the moments of comfort and convenience, but where he strives at times of challenge and controversy. That's when you're really challenged to find out what you're really made of. What do you think about that, Maria?
Well, you know what? When you challenge, I think the challenging yourself to be better is the best way to actually improve and commit to your goals in life.
Well, that's very true. Some of us are stuck in our comfort zone. The comfort
Yes.
zone. Not in Las Vegas too much because it's hot. But a lot of us get stuck. We have enough money to pay our bills. We have a roof over our head. We have decent
kids.
food.
Yes.
Well, where's the kids and comfort? They don't come together. But the point is when we're challenged, when we're at our wits' end, when we lose our momentum in life, that's when we grow. That's when we learn. That's where we expand our ideas, our creativity, and often even our incomes.
Yeah, well, that's what it comes to kids, because you need income to feed your kids, right?
That's what they say. That's still up to discussion.
That's what I'm trying to put in there. But anyways, Joe, well, that's our inspirational quote of the day. I just wanna encourage everybody to send in their inspirational quote every day. We post it on our Facebook, and then we choose which one we're gonna be using every week. Is that correct?
Well, that's a good point, because the whole idea is about empowering others, and we need your help so we can empower one another and learn from each other and post what means a lot to us at the moment. Obviously, times and things change, especially we're talking about environmental issues.
Yes.
So it's real important. You send us something, we'll get back with you, and don't be afraid to get on our social media and chat with us while we're live. It's pretty exciting. We'll read back what we can, so it's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Well. Yes. You know what, Joe? This segment or episode, I put it on Facebook as a special episode because, as we all know, Mr. Joe lives in California and I live in Las Vegas. At the beginning, when we were talking and planning about this
Sure.
show, I don't know how we're gonna make it because we live in different places. Come on now, Joe. I thought at the beginning he is from here. So when I realized that he's from California, I'm kind of like, oh God. Okay. But anyways, by having him here this week is a pleasure, sir. Thank you so
Well,
much.
thank you. Are you kidding me? We're together. What's exciting? I'm from the Pismo Beach area, San Luis Obispo County. Really beautiful area. And our weather is in the 70s almost year round. Maybe 50s a few times a year, maybe 90s.
And you live by the beach.
Oh, I do.
Oh my gosh.
I do.
When are you
But
gonna?
You gave me a reason to come to Vegas on a regular basis, and now you got to come visit me more often.
Well, yes, I told you you can just go ahead and pay my airfare and I'll fly.
All right,
out
well,
there.
moving right along here. We love it, and we're going to take turns throughout our episodes and our seasons, not just traveling between California and Vegas, hopefully other places around the nation, or maybe even the Hoover Dam someday, who knows?
Why you do that all the time?
What did I do?
You always actually avoid my
Yeah,
questions.
so the point is we're going to have fun, and the reason to have fun is to talk about what's pertinent, what's important. Good point, Marie. Only the important things we're going to bring up.
Well, yes. I love what we do, Joe. We love doing. We actually set this episode to empower people to actually have the motivational, motivational words that's going out in there all the time. Well, let me tell you what happened. before we started the show, I actually explained this to a lot of my friends out there, and they asked me what's my objective, what you are trying to do. As a leader of a company, you are a leader in your own company. Is we love to encourage people. Don't especially when you're a leader, you always love to encourage and motivate your employees or other people around you, and that's what I do. I'm a operations director, and I'm also I trained all my 50 employees, and sometimes I have another side of me, but that's actually the personal part. But professionally, I actually love to say good words to everybody.
Well, that's so important that we feedback. I think the greatest way people can appreciate us is to help be their mentor, their coach, their trainer. Because as we give the words of encouragement or inspiration on a regular basis, it comes back tenfold. They always say tenfold. You give, it comes back. So you say a kind word. It's always a good idea to say good morning, good afternoon, great to see you. You're doing a good job. And we learned that sometimes as employees, we're always stuck in that mode where we have to please our boss or co-workers, worried about the money coming in, and that's important. Never always do what's right by your boss, whether you like your job or not. Don't burn bridges.
Don't ever burn bridges. And that's what you do, because once you burn your bridge, in the long run you might actually need this person. And I also always believe that every connection you have, use it on your advantage and for the good of everybody.
It has to always be a win-win situation, if at all possible. If at all possible. It never hurts to ask, hey, will you help me on this project? Can you do that? Can you give me some advice?
How about giving me money?
Or we could talk about swimming, important things, how to get out there and make life real exciting. But the point is, we all need each other. I believe God put us all on the earth to serve one another.
Yes, that's true.
It's stressful, especially in Las Vegas or LA. People always cutting you off when you're driving. I heard some of your comments earlier. And driving my car, by the way.
Moving on, I would love to say thank you to all people who supported our cause, our fundraising last night, and also those people who never actually or haven't put that dollar yet on our website. Go ahead and put it.
Yeah, that's real important. We're going to talk about it a little bit later, but Hurricane Harvey, we don't have to say a whole lot about it right now. A lot of people are suffering and struggling, and we cannot really do enough to help them, because any one of us can be in a similar situation. And we know there's a hurricane on the horizon as big and as bad and maybe even more powerful than Harvey. So we'll talk about that a little bit more later, I think.
And let's actually inform the viewers who are our next.
Absolutely. Tell us who we have today.
Yes, well, we have Kevin Tyree. He is an upcoming or American rising star. He already been awarded for different awards.
He's what we would call a mover and a shaker.
Yes, I think so.
He's one of those, absolutely.
So I found this guy, and he's just amazing. I went to his show last week. So go and see him at, I believe, at Bally's on Friday and Saturday, and he will tell you wherever he's at every week. And also we have Jennifer Rutledge. She is part of Voluptuous.
I know, I just found that out. And she's from the Windy City. She's going to tell us a little bit more about that.
Yes. So we are so excited to have all these guests that's going to be in the studio in a moment. And also, Joe, I don't know if I explained to you that Mr. Bruce from Houston, Texas, I hope you're watching right now, will be calling in and updating us of what is going on in Houston. I hope he's gonna be able to make it, because we had kind of the time difference is kind of hurting us.
Hey, boots on the ground. We're going to hear from someone there if all goes right.
Yes, and also Kiki will be calling in.
All right, so, Kiki.
So we'll see you guys in the next segment.
Or not.